Incarnation Cross. So we've talked about conscious versus unconscious today and why we have a design date and how the design date is calculated. It's 88 degrees of the sun prior to your moment of birth. Human design actually started on a wheel, very similar to astrology. Okay, it's called the Rave Mandala. So this is a simplified version. Just when you look at your body graph, that is a simplified version of the Rave Mandala. But when you look at the Rave Mandala, your sun placement is directly opposite your earth placement on the personality side. And your sun placement on the design side is directly opposite your earth placement on the design side. Okay, following me? And because there is an 88-degree difference, it makes an X over your chart. So Incarnation Cross is personality, sun, and earth, design, sun, and earth. The four of those make this X over your chart, and that is why we call it a cross, an incarnation cross, the cross in which you were born. This tells us a lot about your life trajectory, your purpose, the impact that your aura has on others when you cross their path, your gifts, all that stuff. Okay. And there's like 194 variations of incarnation cross, by the way. Quite a few, but we have some that are more common than others. But I'll use my chart as an example because I have it behind me on TikTok. I have gate 13 as my leading gate. So your personality sun, we call your leading gate. Many people say that holds like 70% of your gifts. Let me describe that to you in my experience. My leading gate is called the gate of the listener. So when someone books a reading with me, I actually make them talk. Tell me what's going on. Tell me your ideal outcome. Tell me how this is landing for you. Tell me about your chart. Tell me about your experience. Because when I listen to you, I can tell you what part of your chart is speaking through you and whether that is conditioning, not self, or alignment. Crazy, right? Took me a long ass time to get there. Okay. When I'm doing that, I am grounded in a leadership role. That's gate 7, the army leader. Okay. When people interact with me for the first time and see me from the outside looking in, gates 1 and 2, they see authenticity. They see creativity. Okay. The receptive and the creative. That's gates 1 and 2. Put all of that together, we get the cross of the Sphinx. When people cross my path, they have clarity on direction, purpose, and identity. They just do. And I give them tools and a system to do that via human design. It is direction, identity, and purpose because all 4 of the gates in my incarnation cross are located in the G center, which is uncommon. Anyway, it takes the themes of all 4 gates, mushes it together, gives you this description of your aura and the impact that your aura has. And I can always feel an incarnation cross coming from a mile away. Like before someone books a reading with me, I'll start to like notice the theme of their incarnation cross in my daily life. That's what I mean by impact.